Hi, everybody, and welcome to Module 4. This is our usual weekly walkthrough, so go ahead over to the content area and click on that button, and then scroll down until you reach Module 4, the different types of speeches. Let's click on Module Overview together so that we can get a summary of what will be happening during Module 4. So now that you've learned some of the basics of informative and persuasive speaking, we're going to be working on how to structure your speech topic to the interests and needs of your audience. Your post-class homework for Module 4 will cover audience analysis, and that'll include some of the various demographics to consider and best practices for structuring your speech. And you can draw on the speech that you've already done to get a feeling for some of those things that will lead into this module. And as you can see, as you scroll down, those competencies are there. You can check through those again if you wish, just to refresh your memory. And we'll click the next button to get over to the next page. In the module activities section, you'll see that you're going to be completing a discussion called Informative versus Persuasive Speeches. You'll be completing a second discussion supporting your ideas. And then there's some reading to do for this week and a quiz also. That'll be our quiz 3. If you scroll down, you'll see the milestone 2 overview and rubric, which you can take a brief look at to give you an idea of how to prepare for your 5-minute informative speech, which will be the next speech we're giving. And then if you continue to scroll down, you'll see those module outcomes once again. So go ahead and click the next button. And now we'll get into the nitty-gritty of the Module 4 activity, the informative versus persuasive speech. So you'll see some details here on what the differences are between informative and persuasive speeches. You'll notice that there are 4 videos that you're going to be watching. 2 of the videos give you an example of an informative speech, and 2 of the videos give you a sample of persuasive speeches. And so after you watch these videos, you're going to reflect on some questions about the videos. You can see the questions here. There are 3 questions, and then you're going to submit this worksheet to the Dropbox when you're finished. So go ahead and click the next button. And you'll see our first discussion supporting your ideas. So here you're going to review the supporting materials PowerPoint by clicking on that link. And then you will be working on finding some supporting materials on informative or persuasive speech topics. So you will pick one from each of the lists there. This activity should take about 15-20 minutes to find the materials, and then you're going to share what you have found with the class on the discussion board. So think about or reflect on some of the questions, and that's going to help you to compose your discussion board post, which is, of course, due on Wednesday, with your response posts to your classmates due by Sunday. You can see if you scroll down that the discussion topic rubric is also there. Go ahead and click on that next button, and that'll take you over to quiz 3. And quiz 3 is going to cover those readings that were under the module activity section that I pointed out earlier in the video. And that will pretty much wrap up our discussion and what we will be covering in Module 4. I look forward to seeing your discussion posts, and have a great week.